This past Wednesday, Jagex released a temporary game mode called Leagues 3 Shattered Relics. The only exposure I got to this game on that Wednesday was starting it on mobile and then figuring out that I had to long press to pickpocket, and I was pretty much done right after that, and I waited until I got home. Even then, I didn't get too much in. I had to wait until the weekend until I actually had some free time to play, but once that got here, man, oh man, I absorbed everything I possibly could. Honestly, since this past weekend, I've been playing leagues like non-stop, and that's kind of detracted from me putting together an edit of the first few hours of progression, mostly because there's so many things to do in game right now. But I decided it was long enough and actually put pen to paper, and this was far before I had a preconceived plan, so you'll see a lot of bouncing around. I'm much more focused now, but it came from a foundation of floundering around, not knowing what to do, and that gave me focus for later on. So I'm really happy about that. Now, I will go ahead and get out of my own way and show you what I got up to on my first day of leagues. I'm just finally now getting to it, so I'm really excited, actually. Here we go. First level 5, fantastic. We're just going to keep on pickpocketing him because 28 coin stack is a task. So we're just going to knock that out really quickly. Alright, that's done now. Where should we go? Where should we go? We've got 84 coins. We're going to go to the fishing store and get a rod. We're going to start fishing for salmon in Lumbridge. We're going to go over there, complete a few tasks, probably kill some chickens for feathers. Let me make sure. I don't think that I've touched the waystone yet. I'm going to make sure that I touch the waystone before I get out of here. Has to buy a candle, isn't it? No. Light a candle, probably. I guess I was wrong. Alright, so we didn't activate the cap of the waystone. We're going to do that right now. Perfect. So now we can teleport back there once we have the necklace, I guess? I forget what all you need for that necklace and the teleport. Looking over the skills, I probably am going to want to unlock cooking. Cooking is only 20, so we've got a little bit to go, but my goal is to get cooking so then we can cook fish that we catch at Temperos. Once we get the fishing level, we're going to go there, start getting some fish for combat grinds for low to mid level, Slayer, things like that. So I think I'm just gonna send it straight to Lumbridge, start knocking tasks out there, and then make my way east to Alcarid so we can get Temperos done. So the plan has changed to where we are going to get 10 fishing, and then we are going to start fishing contests. That's going to get us to 30 straight away. So I think my goals for leagues to start out with is obviously going to get to the level 34 Temperos. We're going to try to get enough Sages of Renown to unlock him while we are getting the quest items for fishing contest. If we get to level 10 and then do fishing contest, we'll get to that minimum straight away. So we're just going to knock that out really quickly. And on our way to pick up the quest items, I'm going to try to knock out enough tasks so we can get enough Sages of Renown to unlock Temperos, start that grind a little bit, and maybe try to do enough tasks along the way to where we can unlock agility and start grinding for the one that gives you gold, Golden Brick Road. And then with that agility experience, we'll go around to the different agility courses and pick up some tasks and some extra Sages of Renown from there and start thinking about our next skill. So that's the goal for tonight. We just missed it, of course, but we just got our first level 10, which was a task. So now we're going to go up to fishing contest, start that quest, and get that one on the road. Gosh, that animation is so cool. There is fishing contest completed, and that did reward us with 5 points as well. With that's done, we are going to make our way to Lumbridge, I think, and knock out a fair bit of tasks around that area. And then from there, we should have enough to unlock Temperos. We'll get our fishing level up to 35, and we should be good to go. There's a cheeky little task done. We're going to activate the Falador Waystone while we're here. we're just gonna make our way to the barbarian village where we need to see a dungeon about 10k. Alright, well we just got chanced by a spider. I'm really glad we had all this food with us. Oh my gosh, man. And of course, we're gonna choose the fancy boots. Alright. Oh, that was a task. Fantastic. Ha! Get it?
For really gone. For real.
Alright, let's go fishing. I wonder if killing Gunther the Brave is a task. Oh, oh, oh. Errors were made. Errors were made. Alright, 10 combat level, right? No. A bit of a waste of time, but it was fun experimenting. And from that, we got an unidentified fragment. It looks like it's a skilling fragment, so let's go ahead and check that out. Enchanted jeweler. I don't think that one's very good. I'm gonna check here real quick. So enchant 5 pieces of jewelry per enchantment at level 1. Level 2 is 10. So, I mean, kind of a niche use, so I'm obviously going to want to use that once I start enchanting jewelry and stuff, but probably not something worth keeping hold of. So our home teleport spell is 10 minutes away, so we're going to do some tasks around the Edgeville area here. I think entering into Soul Wars is a task, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I guess not. Okay, so we just completed a couple of tasks. One by coming here, activate that Waystone as well. Oh, nope, you can just talk to him, and there we go. We're run back here. We're gonna go back to Edgeville, and we're gonna hit the portal in Edgeville. That should probably be a task as well. And there we go. That should teleport us to Artie, and we're just gonna go ahead and go back into the wilderness for the Easy Diary, I think? Yeah. So I've got 11 thieving. At this point, I can probably steal from the cake stalls. If I can get... yep. If I'm going to be able to get into the cake stalls, even. Alright, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and activate the Waystone for Artie. And what level do we need to steal from a silk stall? 20? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just grind out some cakes until level 20, steal from a silk stall, and then we're gonna use our home teleport. We're gonna get back. Then we're going to grind out the 5 more fishing we're gonna need for Temperos and start that grind. Gosh, the levels just go so quickly in this. It's really hard to keep up with it, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked, guard. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I'll take that task as well, please. And thank you. Ooh, total level 100. Wow, that came up really quickly. This is going by much quicker than I thought. So I got a few other extra pieces of silk. That way I can pay them, or I can sell them back to the silk merchant once the cooldown is done of him being mad at me for stealing from him, whatever that is about. Take these feathers out. Now I have a fishing rod. I need a fly fishing rod, so we are going to take the coins out. We're going to home teleport back to Catherby. We got the Waystone here. We did. Perfect. Bit annoying. I thought for sure that the fishing shop in Catherby was going to have the fly fishing rod. Apparently that was wrong. I'm going to really quickly just buy this rake, knock out a point here by weeding this farming patch, and then we're going to go through the Wolf's Mountain with the pass that we unlocked with fishing contest and make our way to Port Sarum so we can get a fly fishing rod, then make our way to Lumbridge. A little bit of running ahead of us. I'll just see you guys at Temperos. The plan was simple. Buy a fly fishing rod, get some salmon for a task, and then start on the Temperos grind once we hit level 35. But we got a little distracted, as Leagues is wont to do. We got tied up in the task hunt, as I'm sure everybody has who's played this game mode so far. So we spent a lot of time goofing off, skill progressing, and rounding up as many beginner tasks and easy tasks that we could possibly do right out of the gate. Now, it may not have been efficient, but it was addicting. There we go. Chop some logs, light a fire. Fantastic. 25 points for that. Get out. No f***ing way. So we've got everything in place for Temperos. Now we are going to go ahead and unlock him from the bosses list. There it is, Temperos unlocked. Oh, and it's got like a boss skull over the top. That's kind of cool. And there it was. Temperos had been unlocked. We had knocked out a fair bit of tasks off our list, and we were on our way to fish the food that we would need for early and mid game progress. And that is where we will pick it up next week. Thank you so much for watching this progression video. I know it's been a little bit different, but I do hope you enjoy it. So, consider sticking around for the next episode. Oh, just because they don't want, experience. Oh, no, bro. Really? They can hit 2s? I am such an idiot, bro. I didn't even go get the Lumber's Waypoint. What am I doing? Oh, my gosh. So annoyed.